See, after I started using the magic formula I just told you about in the last video, I started making unlimited client attraction content that made my competition completely irrelevant. It was amazing because I was getting a lot of credibility on social media, and that was giving me a very good serious leads. Now, I had to be on social media every day, all the time, to get most out of the valuable content. So, this is how all the algorithms of social media work, right? It incentivizes you to be active. That means you can reach more people if you post often and talk to your audience regularly. But there was a problem. I was getting tired and stressed out, drained because I was spending too much time on social media marketing. Even though it was paying off, more importantly, I didn't have any energy left to help my clients, my paid clients, or make new programs, which was my area of expertise because I spent all my energy on social media marketing. And my partner often teased me, saying I'd gone and tied the knot with my laptop. I can't deny it. Those guilt trips were constantly present. I used to take breaks from social media for weeks at times. It kept me from going crazy and gave me time to kind of figure out who I was, enjoy the real world. But also, when I didn't post on social media, it hurt my business. Whenever I took that break, it also hurt my visibility and my leads and my business overall. Out of sight was out of mind. Your potential clients need to see you that you are dedicated and passionate by seeing you every day on social media. I thought, isn't this why we have a business in the first place? I should be able to take break and do whatever I love to do without being tied to my screens. So I thought and I decided to make it easier. There has to be a way out. It shouldn't be so hard to do marketing. After all, marketing is simply telling people and showing them how you can help them with your solution, how you can solve their problems with your solutions, right? So I implemented these three simple steps to automate my social media presence and marketing efforts. Step one, every morning I'd capture what I love to call as divine downloads. These are your epiphanies, ideas, stories that we get randomly throughout the day. It can be during a jog, in the shower, while cooking. But you can actually develop this creative muscle, an intuitive muscle, to do it every single morning. We have actually a proper class on how to do that. By doing this most days, I created an inventory of content to always draw from. Step two is making Tuesdays my creation day. I designated every Tuesday as a creation day. On this day, I would shoot any required videos or graphics needed for the week. I'd also schedule my content for the entire week. This is what we do inside the membership too. Every week together, we co-create and schedule, sometimes even for a month. Step three, 15 minutes of daily engagement. To keep my presence active, I've got a neat trick, just 30 minutes a day. 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, 10 in the night. These three steps became my visibility hacks. They allowed me know exactly what to post, when to post, and spend less than 5 minutes designing and uploading the graphics, videos, reels. Maintain an active presence on social media with just about 30 minutes per day. Even when I was on a break, continuously generate leads without feeling overwhelmed. And I started using social media more as a business tool than a social tool and started producing content instead of just consuming it. Being consistent on social media was no longer a hard work because now I had automated the consistency. Even when I was on a social media break, I looked like I was active on social media. My entire life changed. Heck, it started the moment I chose social media visibility method and had an active social media presence for my business, even when I was on a vacation. I didn't just start having a consistently profitable business 10 times more than my 9 to 5 job, but also spend a lot less time marketing and selling because I could now rely on a set system and processes. I call it set and forget system. My business doesn't even break a sweat when I decide to take a vacation or enjoy some time off. And now I can savor a refreshing mimosa by the beach during a date without constantly checking my phone or wondering where the next client will magically appear from. It's like having my cake and eating it too, with a side of a beachy bliss, or I would call Himalayan bliss. But here's the thing, I want the same for you. And let me assure you, you can do it too. You are meant for so much more. You have the gifts to change the world. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen together.